and thump this with both creatures, he might want to do that. Or he's going to start taking 9 damage. So he'll probably thump it with both and get really mad about that. Yep, he's healing himself. Both creatures coming out. Oh, really? Okay. There you go. Good move. Just do it. Really? See, right now we're trading 8 for 9, and he thinks he can do something with that. Let's do this. That'll change the game. See, I can do 11. I don't know if he's counting that, because he can do 10, I can do 11. So trading is not his best option right now. He's got to clear these core hounds. He's got to now, unless he throws out a taunt. If he doesn't clear these things, he's losing. Okay, good job. Yep, clear that. You can't clear this one. He is out of cards. He's going to heal himself. He's going to try and drag this out. Now, if you're good at this game, let me tell you how to play this game. Here's tip number 1. It's good to clear minions, but if I don't attack this, he's going to attack me. This is pretty basic, but he has to attack me. So I get both attacks. So here's my free attack. Bam. That was dumb, because I could have done this. But he can kill it anyway. So what I'm going to do, this may not seem... Does he have to attack a stealth? He can't attack a stealth taunt. Huh, I don't know. We'll see what happens if taunt overrides stealth. I don't think it does. Unless he plays something really impressive, I've got him next turn. Taunt does not override stealth. That's good to know. There's your helpful tip for the day. He heals himself. It is game over. I win. I can do 10 damage very easily. Yep. And he sees that and concedes. I don't know if that's considered good manners or not. I don't care personally. If someone can kill me and doesn't, I'll usually concede, especially if I don't have a way to win. But he saw that I was going to win that, and he jumped out, so that's 2 wins in a row. I'm doing pretty well against other noobs, so it's kind of nice. These constructed decks aren't super amazing. Some of the cards you clearly need. They're gearing towards buying cards. I'm going to keep on the hunter. Raising him up. Now he gets golden tracking next. Gold cards just look cool. They have an animation, and you unlock them. I have all the decks. I don't know if that matters, but oh, I guess I could have gone there. And all I got them all unlocked. That was super easy. You just run through it. I didn't lose one. Not that that's bragging. They're pretty easy against the AI. AI doesn't know what it's doing. Actually, the AI Druid used to mess up and not be able to cast some of its spells, and so people were just farming it because it couldn't use half its cards because it was dumb. It would play a card and then run out of turn because you can get options in this game, and it wouldn't take an option. It's fun playing in the beta. Bunch of bugs getting fixed. This game will probably be totally different when they go open or free to play. There's no... This drives me nuts. Everything's called a beta. If you can spend money on a game, it's not a beta. Like, I don't care. Like, I understand wanting to test your market. That's what an open beta is for, I guess. But if you can buy things in game, why are you're clearly not in beta. You're selling things. So whatever. Another mage. Are you kidding me? I can't stand mages. They can board clear almost as well as I can. It's too expensive. Well, this is good for board clearing, which I'm not going to need against a mage as much. I might change that card. That trap has saved me, though. I don't know. It's rough. I'm going to rush a buzzard. It's not as good as rushing a crocolisk, but it's some card draw. I hope I draw 2 next time. We'll see. That's good because it's got card draw, but he'll probably nuke it with an arcane missiles or something. This has got a giant magnet on his head because you can't let people get card draw. There's the arcane missiles. Woohoo! It's pretty nice. And he knows it, so I don't have the mana. Pinging him does nothing at this point. Please save your damage for creatures. Like, anyway, just don't be dumb. I mean, you can obviously save a spell. I like to chamber a spell if they're getting low life, just because I know I can kill them. I'm going to kill that. I don't want that. I don't want this alive. Spell power, what he's got is spell damage +1. So this isn't a spell. This is a hero power. But all his spells doing 1 more damage hurts. Arcane missiles would do a ton of damage. Everything really hurts. So we're just going to do that. And flip it. He's probably a little upset. 1-4 is super survivable, too. I'm glad I took that kill command. I wouldn't have been able to kill it with the multi-shot. So, let's see. Looking at your cards. This is a good card. It's 2 for 2-1, which is a little expensive, but drawing a card. Card advantage is super important. And now he's starting to thump this guy. I finally got him to do it. Okay, this can silence that, which won't give him a card, which isn't super amazing. I can clear it, but the Grizzly will do that for me, kind of. Because he'll have to attack it. He's gonna thump it with this and kill it anyway. Do I give him the card? Or make him kill it? I'll make him do it. He's gonna... has to happen. This is pretty good. This needs to die immediately. Hopefully he can only cast one spell. And he can't pump it. Yep, he kills that, which means I can kill it with this next turn unless he casts a spell, which he can't do. Badow. That's awesome. Watch this. This is such a good card. See, this thing comes out. Already paid for itself. Totally worth it. Frustrated mage coming up. So, here we go. Let's see what you got. 6 mana's a lot. Yep, fireball. Bam! I don't know that really needed a fireball, but if he doesn't feel good about his creatures. Another one. Okay, I can pull this and an arrow. I can pull this, which he can't attack or damage, and then do it next turn. I'm going to do that even though it doesn't let me arrow. 5 damage is good. And stealth means he can't attack or target it, which means he can cast all of his untargeting skills, because technically a bunch of his spells don't target things. Like Arcane Blast doesn't technically target. So we'll see. He's going to be a little upset when I pop this second one. Probably. Let's do that. Down to 17. It's pretty good. Let's see what he's got. If he's holding back a fireball, it's coming out right now. If he's holding back a... what's he got? Pyroblast makes me nervous. It's like 10 damage. That's a good spell. Cone of Cold is way good. So that's a pretty decent spell. And a secret. So mages have like an ice block. They've got a bunch of stuff. So let's see. What do I have? I can kill that minion, which I might want to do. I can set a trap. Oh, I can kill it super cheap. Let's do it cheap. Let's do that. I can taunt, Crocolisk, and arrow, which I think is going to be my best bet. Deck is working as intended. Clear the board, thump 'em, thump 'em, thump 'em. That makes me nervous. Why is he saying thank you? Makes me nervous. No, I was hoping he didn't have a Flaming Strike. Good job. That sucks. I can't silent that because it's already been played. Let's pop the... I don't want to do this because he's going to thump me for 1. And I'm going to waste that explosive. So let's do this. I didn't play this because if he attacks me with the 1, it kills it, but that's 1, and this has such potential to clear the board, and I'm super not worried about 1 damage a turn, especially when I'm up on hit points. If he's got a fireball, this is dead. Hopefully he doesn't. I've been doing really well at taking out his spell damage. Mages can get a little crazy with their spell damage. There's the spell damage. He's got a serious spell damage deck. That was dumb. That was dumb. Thanks. That was so dumb. Okay, here's the question. Right now I can do this. If it does that, that's amazing. This is why I don't like the random. I can silence that if it doesn't go off. I'm thumping him with this. Let's see if that does it. Oh. Yay! That's so good. Okay, now I can pop this. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's okay. Oh. That was good. Okay, I should have saved in case I could have killed him with that. I was kind of worried he had that ice block. And I've taken out the armor already. He has to kill both of these. Or throw down some taunt, which I can silence. He's got one. He's got one. I don't think he can do both. He's pinging me for the one that I didn't care about. Yep. Yep, he knows he's lost. Okay, so you just thump him, pop the thing, it's done. Well played. I don't know if that's like GG in this game, but I hope it is because that's how I use it. There we go. That was not terrible. Man, I'm on Twitch all the time. Apparently when I put stuff up on Twitch, it's really, really good. I hope let me test, make sure I'm speaking really quickly. I'm a little nervous that there's no volume, so I'm going to test that really quick. Oh yeah, plenty. I sound sick or something. It's because, I don't know, I think I'm getting sick. I have a bit of a sore throat. I've got water next to me, but we'll see what happens. Okay, let's see this game. Let's see this game. Who am I getting now? Sorry if it's a little jittery. I've got it at 30 FPS. I'm not sure what my computer can handle, so I'm just doing this as a test. If it handles it great, I'll test it some more with some other stuff. Paladin! I can do a paladin. Ugh. Super high cost. I really hate playing this first turn. Like, its real strength is this other beast. Other beasts have one attack. Well, I can't do nothing. Oh, that solved that. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I have two of them. Let's see this. Oh, that is good. This is a beast. It gets the bonus. I'm not going to thump him for 2. Let's do this. He's going to nuke this with something. You have to get rid of this. I don't know about paladins. They've got a couple damage spells. I don't know that they can cause this much. They can cause damage with 2 mana. I think he's going to throw down a taunt or that creature they have with Divine Shield. That, well, that's actually neutral, but Divine Shield is it ignores the first time it takes damage, which is really good. He's going to rush a 3. That Mana Crystal's good for popping out a 3. That is a pretty good move. Okay, and I got that. So I don't have to worry about him because he'll have to attack the Grizzly. It will take both of his attacks. So let's start pinging him away. I don't have to worry about clearing the board because the taunt creature will clear it for me, which is really nice about taunt. Taunt is amazing and almost underrated. Like, you have to have a bunch of taunt. I think this deck's a little low on it, but with the creature clearing I do, it almost makes up for it. But taunt is super important. And every creature I have is a beast or buffs beasts, which means I take some hits in how good the cards are. It overvalues being a beast, and he's gonna thump the wolf. Good play. That was pretty well done. Okay, I can make that a 4 or 5 taunt, or I can pop the beasts. The beasts, good. This is better. That was pretty good. Now I've got a 4 or 5 taunter, which is solid, super solid. The 2/2 taunt is good. This deck's low on taunt, and so it's nice to have something that gives it the ability. That's really nice to have. This card is so good. 4/3/5 taunt. That is a beast. It is in everyone's deck, and there's the solution to it. Hornbeak Owl. So I pop this, silence the taunt, throw this down, got the +1 damage. I don't get the +1 damage on this. Oop, sorry. I don't get a +1 damage on this guy because he's actually not a beast. He buffs beasts, but he isn't a beast, and that's how this isn't a beast, but this is a beast, but he does other beasts. So this deck's kind of like that. Anything you have that buffs, and he's gonna thump it with this again, and almost cleared his board using the taunt creature and not even have to worry about I can get my card draw, this, arrow. So, do I attack first? I can trade this. That's pretty good, but